With us, we're beginning tonight right here in the capital city as the State Transportation Department held a meeting this evening to find out what's needed to improve public safety along Assembly Street in downtown Columbia. Our Chris English hits the streets to find out more and has the details.
As you travel down Assembly Street, there are plenty of things to distract drivers, from businesses and government buildings to restaurants in the heart of the USC campus. But one of the bigger concerns happen to be pedestrians, especially when school's back in session. Well, now, thanks to a government program, the State Department of Transportation is set to spend over $10 million in improvements to Assembly Street that should make things safer for those pedestrians.
So this project was initiated from a federal study of a highway safety improvement program. So from that study, recommendations were provided to improve the pedestrian safety along this corridor.
Thursday, the SCDOT held a public info session to discuss potential ideas for how to make Assembly Street safer. Program manager Sean Sally says the SCDOT also wants to hear the public's ideas.
Based on the comments we get today, we'll move forward, we'll evaluate those comments, make any adjustments we need to make, and then we'll develop this concept into a full-fledged construction project.
Sally says the project will help connect Williams-Brice Stadium and the fairgrounds to downtown. The project is budgeted between $10 and $12 million and should begin in 2026.
So the intent of the project is to have connectivity where you pick up where sidewalk stops and carry it out to Rosewood. We're looking at timeline now going to construction sometime mid to 26. Our initial budget is around $10 to $12 million. The good thing is that funding is already identified because this project is part of a federally funded program.
Residents representing various interests came out Thursday to get their first look at the proposed improvements. Chris Dorsey is with a group working to restore Capital City Stadium.
I was so impressed that the sidewalk's going to take you all the way from Wheat Street, go straight past Capital City Park, and it's going to go straight into Williams-Brice Stadium and over there, so it's going to make it safe.
Reagan Freeman is with the Colatown Bike Collective.
And what gets me so excited is we're essentially weaving the city back together, right? You got to play Frogger when you're crossing this road right now. You do, and so fixing that and making it safer when you're going to walk your dog or you're on a run or you're riding your bike, like that's the stuff that makes the city better. And I don't know, it's just nice to have less chance of death on Assembly Street, I'll say that.
Chris English, News 19, WLTX.
And if you missed tonight's meeting, you can submit your comment online through September the 5th.